I feel like just the whole gripe and everybody, talking about the reviews and what people think about how the movie is and how it's ass and it's a total dumpster fire and everything like that. I have not truly watched the movie yet. I have not watched the American, English voiced movie yet. I've only seen the Russian movie and I can't really get into that. I can't understand it. I've only just looked at the creeper parts. I'm gonna be honest. Like from seeing it right now, I haven't watched it, just looking at it right now, from going through all those situations where we had to wait, there was stallments. They had a minute interviews of these dumb people or of the cast that we did not give a fuck about. We just wanted the trailer at that point. There's been a lot of ups and downs when it comes to this movie. So who really expected this movie to be a 10 out of 10? Like, let's be honest. Who really came into this with the highest expectations? Yes, it is sad that they cannot get it right when it comes to Jeepers Creepers in terms of the story, the photography, cinematic, just everything. It seems like they can never get it right. Once the first movie came out, that was it. Second movie was really decent. I'll give that a 7 out of 10 because it had one of the best introductions ever in horror monster movies I've ever seen. Just Billy getting snatched in the cornfield was crazy. And being a kid at that point, I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's killing kids, yo, like, and flying off with them. Like, you feel me? Like, so you got to understand that these first two movies, a lot of fans hold this to heart because that was the time where Jeepers Creepers was at its highest, at its peak. And it took 20 years just to make the third movie. And that just turned out to be bad. Let's be honest. A lot of people were shitting on this movie. This is the reason why this movie is what it is. Because people cannot learn to forgive. Yes, the director did some fucked up shit. But you probably did some fucked up shit too. And I'm not saying that you did it on the same plateau as him. But I'm just saying, everybody's fucking not perfect, bro. Like, everybody makes mistakes. I feel like at a certain point, if you're not continuously making those mistakes again and again, you can repent. And I really do feel like, I really do believe in forgiving and forget, honestly. Because if people just learn that and learn that, look, you have your own sins and you need to be given, you need to ask for forgiving your damn self. But people don't understand that. So it's sad, and it comes to this certain understanding that, yo, this movie's never going to be good because nobody wants to really fund this fucking movie because of this director that's tied on to this. Nobody really wants to put the money and all this stuff that we really should already have at this point. We should already have a Jeepers Creepers 7, god damn it. At this point, you feel me? Like, this should be a movie monster franchise that should have already been solidified in the books. But the movies that are coming out are just terrible. And this is where I go into the streaming services. We need, or like this movie, this monster, it needs to go into the streaming services, Netflix, Hulu, some type of TV-based show to where we can get a full digest of the creeper. A full, not no rushed 2 1-hour movie, a full-fledged 12 episode, 12 hours type of episode scenes with the Jeeper. You feel me? Like, that would be the best thing ever to happen. But until then, I have not watched this. I am still waiting to hold my response. Until then, take care.